Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest 2.7, and we are here getting ready for the start of a brand new adventure. And don't worry, we have just finished up with the very first litter of the Eclipse Moon Pack, led by Eclipse and his mate Twilight, and they managed to make it to the summer hunting grounds, as you guys saw yesterday, with 2 of their puppies still alive and healthy and ready to learn how to become adult wolves. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with WolfQuest, that means that that part of the game has ended. Even though in real life, and it says in the game because that's what wolves do in real life, the young wolves, our little puppies, would grow into young adults who would then stay with us the next year and help us raise the next litter. That's not how it works here in the game of WolfQuest, but we will be following Eclipse and Twilight and having another litter with them, and then we'll have a third litter, and then just like his mother before him with Luna and Soul, the very first WolfQuest Let's Play we ever did, we will, after the third litter, be picking one of Eclipse's surviving puppies to carry on another generation. So that's going to be really fun, and I just wanted to reassure you guys that there's going to be more adorable fuzzy puppies and our fight to help them survive and get them to the summer hunting ground in the future. But today we are actually going to be exploring a new part of WolfQuest 2.7 that I have not looked at before, but it is a new level, and it is called the Lost River. So we are going to explore and hunt in a mysterious valley beyond Yellowstone. And we're actually going to go ahead and do that with Eclipse because I think we can go ahead and load him in. But we're going to kind of just pretend this is sort of like a time between when we were on Amethyst Mountain and before we had the puppies. So the puppies won't be with us. I think you can get a mate here, so we'll see if we can find Twilight again. Or we can just pretend this is a different part of Eclipse's story. So let's go ahead. We're going to go into Lost River. And we're going to use Eclipse, but I think we might modify him a little bit because we now have the full WolfQuest 2.7 game. So there's a lot more that we can kind of pick from when it comes to different colors and styles and shapes. So let's see what we can do here. So here's Eclipse. He's kind of like the black wolf. Oh, this is so cool. So these would be the markings of different packs, like the Blacktail Deer Plateau pack has these markings. Oh, that's so cool. Lamar Canyon pack has these markings. This is what Twilight looks like. And then here's some just like general markings. Oh, that's so fun. All right, let's see. Life is rough. Ooh, then you can, wow. Then you can really show like where you've taken some damage, where things are just kind of like really, really tough. So there's Life is rough pack. Wow, look at all these options. Maybe one day in the future, like if we do the third generation and follow Eclipse and Twilight's puppies, we should say like, oh, one of them really ran into some trouble and they look kind of more like this because they fought with something. So that's really interesting. But let's go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and darken him a little bit. Just a little bit, just kind of alter his coat coloring slightly to kind of blend in with the shadows a bit more. And they bring out some of his dad's red coloring. So I like that. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. All right, so abilities. I am going to tweak his abilities just a little bit to have slightly more stamina because I think stamina is a little bit more important than having the speed, maybe. Because, well, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I think we're going to go ahead and just increase it slightly with a little bit more strength overall, but I need stamina up for sure. So we'll just kind of tweak that a little bit. Body should be okay. Normal body. He can also have a notched ear. Can I see that? Oh, he has a little notch missing out of his ear. He can have a torn ear. Oh my gosh. Bent ear, flat ear, a radio collar on. He can be limpy, but we're just going to keep him normal for now. Well, actually, a bent ear would be really cute. That would be really cute, but we can save those kinds of little customized pieces for any of his future puppies. So let's go ahead. We're going to dive on in the Lost River. So this is totally a new journey. Explore the valley of the Lost River. You are a 2-year-old gray wolf pup born in the mountains of the American West. Your parents once lived in Yellowstone National Park, but they wandered out of the park one day and never went back. Now you've left them to find your own home. You've entered a new valley across the range. There are strange scents here, but none remind you of humans. So you decide to explore and hunt some elk. You might also find a mate to keep you company. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. Oh man, what a view. This is beautiful. What is that down there? Is that like a little town? Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so beautiful. Whoa. There's a town here. Allison Acres, the two-step. It looks like there's other wolf territories we can explore. The back 40, Grant's Glen. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff here. There's some hunting grounds. Apparently we can go hunting in town. Oh, that's probably like cats and dogs, to be honest. All right. Wow. So this is going to be very interesting. Well, let's see. Where should we go first? Maybe the middling hunting grounds, the back 40? Oh, this is so awesome. So it's basically like a whole new map to explore. Man, if they could release more of these maps as like DLC to explore, and maybe like, oh, if they could really release something where you could actually like work with your wolf pups, I would be all over that so fast. So I wonder what's over here. I don't see too much at first. This is really beautiful though. Oh my gosh. There's like a little road. Oh, I don't know about this. Let's try sneaking over to the road and seeing what's over here. Are there any scents? No, there's no scents over here. Is this a car? Oh, it's all overgrown. Oh, this is so interesting. So is this like a little overgrown road? Interesting. So where would the elk be that I'm trying to find? Oh, that's so cool. So like apparently this little road just leads to who knows where. Oh, that's so cool. So it reminds me a lot. There's a lot of places that you'll find like this out in the West. And I've been to a few of them where they're just like ancient pioneer towns that have been abandoned as time has gone on. And there's the little paths and just like this that are just overgrown. You can see evidence of where people tried to make their home a long, long time ago. And now they just kind of have to move on because they weren't able to elk a living out of a elk. But they weren't able to like get a living out of where they were. So let's see. I think we'll go ahead. The wolf pack's up here. Let's see if we can find where the elk are really quickly. Oh, we're in the elk hunting ground already? Sweet. All right, where are they? What the heck? Oh, I think that was just the music. I was like, is that some sort of like catamount? What was yelling at us? All right. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 elk, 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 elk. Oh, there's the whole herd. We just like snuck right up on them. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, so we found where the elk herd is. Can I like isolate a cow elk? There's a cow elk. Oh, there's another one who's feeling kind of weak. All right, so let's try out our new stats. Looks like we're chasing them straight towards the other wolf territory too. All right, hello. Hello, Miss Cow Elk. My gosh, this ground is like so much hillier here. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get our first meal in this new area. Come on. All right, we got one bite down. All right, I'm going to sit and rest for a second. So the stamina is definitely going to be a thing I'm going to have to work with. Oh yeah, nope, 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 nope. I'm going to get you. 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 All right, there we go. And again, and again. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Come on, grab onto her and hang on. He's like, nope, I'm gonna rest. All right, so we'll regain our stamina. We're tracking her. And like you guys said, these kinds of like wolf hunts can last for miles and miles. A very long time. We talked about that a little bit. Oh, there's one elk. Did you see that elk? We just like startled. What is that? There's like a house or something? Oh my gosh. This area is so different from Yellowstone. It's got like human buildings and everything in it. All right. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, miss? Oh yeah? Oh, she saw us. All right. All right, we need our first meal though. And anywhere that the wolves go and there's elk, we know what to do. All right. Nope, 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 nope. And come on. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, and we got some experience points too. I wonder if we can go from like finding a mate here to being able to go have a mate and have puppies back in the other area. All right, so this is interesting. What on earth is this? What do you think it is? Do we smell anything? I don't smell anything. Is it abandoned? Let's run into the like shadows over here. Messing with humans is not always a good idea. So do we smell anything? Anything over here? Man, this actually feels more like kind of the zombie sort of feeling because it's so abandoned. All right, so let's see. What's in here? Interesting. So it looks just kind of like a cabin or a barn thrown open to the elements. Here's an old bed. Okay. Oh, there's a baby crib. That's not disturbing. All right. Yeah, it looks like this used to be an old settlement and nobody lives here anymore. So that's very interesting. All right. So what else do we have to look at? Let's go check out what the other wolves might be doing and see if we can work our way up to two-step. And then from two-step, maybe we can work our way down to this wolf territory because they're really close to the humans. They look like they're actually between like a couple of roads. So I'd be interested to see how they are dealing with everything. So let's go through the back 40. We've now got our elk kill right here that maybe we can return to if need be. And we'll just run straight through wolf territory or the hunting ground into the other wolf territory, and we'll just see what they seem to think of us. Because, you know, I don't want to like confront anybody or fight anybody, but I'm curious about them. So I want to go learn what they're up to, what they're all about. All right, let's run down here. There's probably some elk nearby, and I'm just running right past them. That's fine. We've got a full belly, and we've got adventure in our toes. So we need to go explore and see what's going on in the world. Look at how pretty this is. Man, I wonder what's going on up here. You know, I bet after adventuring so close to human settlements and human habitats this time, then next time we might settle in the Aspen Grove with our den, and we might adventure over to the farm, because I know a lot of you guys really wanted us to go and explore the farm, and we didn't have a chance to last litter, so maybe next litter we'll do that. All right, are we almost to the wolf territory? What on earth is this? What? Is this like a town that got flooded by a dam being built or something? Is this where the wolves are? No, I took a wrong turn. I was headed straight for like Allison Acres instead. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Let's go check this out. What is this? This is so interesting. Oh my goodness. There's just so many things to like explore and look at. All right, so let's come on down here. So was there like a dam built or something? Can I swim towards these houses? These are like modern looking houses. How did they get flooded? This water is not very deep, but it's deep enough to like ruin your house. I mean, look at this. Is a beaver just gonna move in and be like super happy? Like, ooh, a pre-built house just for me. Interesting. So is there like a dam nearby? Because sometimes this will happen. And you'll end up with communities being destroyed when a dam is built. But this is like really different. Huh. Can you imagine how confusing this must be if you were like a wolf and just all these new scents and you don't really understand what's going on? It doesn't really have anything to do with elk, but there might be like the scent of like coyote-like thing. That's the dogs, and cats as prey items. There's a little island in the middle of the lake. We might go check that out in a second. So this is Allison Acres. Interesting. And there's like a hilltop. Oh, we should go to the top of the hilltop. And I want to go on top of the two-step. Oh, it's just so much to explore. All right, let's run this way. I wonder how on earth this place flooded. There's a little island in the center. Let's go over to the little island and take a look around. We're going to be a wolf on an island. That's what it's going to be. Did you hear something? Wait, is that a beaver den? Like, is that actually... Like, there's a little beaver dam over there. Is this a beaver? It's a beaver! It's a beaver lodge! Oh, I'm so excited! I love beavers! Oh, this... You can hear them. Oh my goodness, you can hear the beavers! There's beavers in here! Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can I really get up here? I want to get up on it. They're probably freaking out inside. Like, what on earth? We're not supposed to be reached. We're so deep in. All right, so there we go. The wolf and... Oh, there's a message over there. What does this say? Susan, we are waiting for you at... Oh, that's really... This is really tragic. Are we like... looking at some sort of natural disaster happening here? Uh-oh, we better get out of the water. All right, well, definitely something interesting has happened. And I don't know if the beavers were really responsible. It looks like they have built a dam over here, so we can take a peek at that. But for now, let's go ahead and get out of the water because the storm is coming. And we'll have to explore around some more because this is really interesting. There's a coyote. I don't think we really need to chase him, though. Oof, and I think we're a little tired. a little bit tired from all of the swimming, but let's go look at the beaver dam really quickly. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, look, you can see, I see these kinds of markings all over the place where I live, because this is what happens when the beavers like chew on the trees and knock them down. And usually there'll be like some water, and then they'll drag them over here, and they'll create a little beaver dam. And so that'll stop up the creek, and it'll turn this whole place into kind of like a wetlands. You can see the other trees that they have gathered up from the edge here. But yeah, usually beavers don't cause like entire neighborhoods to go underwater. So this is really interesting. Well, all right, let's rest here for today. And then tomorrow we have actually wandered really close to town. So we might check out what that other wolf pack over here is doing. And then we might take a peek into town just to see what's going on before we start wandering around. Oh, I keep thinking I see fish jumping. Maybe, am I going nether butters, or are those fish jumping? Huh. But yeah, there's a lot to explore here. So we'll have to have Eclipse explore around some more next time. And then we'll have to see what else we find. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.